What rank are you in?
7.
Well, good morning, Dragons. Today is Monday, October 27th, 2025. If you can please stand, place your right hand over your heart and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Alrighty, my friends. Well, it seems as if we have a couple of birthdays to shout out. So again, being that it's Monday, some of these birthdays might have happened over the weekend, or it might be today. So I still want to shout them out regardless, though, right? So first off, we have one of our teachers, our middle school teachers, Ms. Bea, is celebrating her birthday. So, which is today. So, woo! Happy birthday, Ms. Bea. I am more than positive your students are going to shower you with some type of love and appreciation and celebration for today. Even if it's just a high five or behaving well, right? That's a gift in itself. So I hope that you enjoy your birthday. And then we also have Mia Hernandez, who is celebrating her birthday. And then also Matthew Hewitt. Matthew Hewitt in 5th grade is also celebrating or celebrated his birthday. So, as per usual, my friends, I hope that you enjoy your birthday. Eat some cake for me. Have a nice dinner. Spend some time with your loved ones, because a birthday is always something to cherish. You can make more memories with a brand new year of life. So, that's going to be super exciting to see what that looks like for you. Okay? Moving on to what is for lunch. Today for lunch we have cheeseburgers with tater tots, which maybe I'll call like a mini like McDonald's, just to like give you, I guess, another nickname for our lunch, because technically McDonald's doesn't have tater tots, but they have French fries, and tater tots is the accumulation of a French fry, if you didn't know. But that's what you guys are having for lunch today, so enjoy. And again, always make sure to thank our lovely cafeteria staff, Miss Sylvia, and if you see Miss Eliana, because she's also one that helps with the menu and all that stuff. So make sure you guys give them a high five, thank them for always. Did you know, right? They're the first ones on campus to help make your food nice and fresh and ready to eat. So if you didn't know, now you know, and more of a reason to thank them, right? So moving on to our weather. So again, being that this is recorded on Friday, something may or may not switch, but I'm just gonna give you what it is predicted to be. Okay. So first off, right away, I see a cloud with a thunderstorm and a couple of raindrops. So that indicates it's probably gonna rain at some point in the day. So it'll be about 72 degrees from 7 and 8 a.m. And then the high will be about 89 degrees between 2 and 3 p.m. And all throughout the day, we'll have temperature ranges from 73 to 92 degrees. And it does say it will feel hotter than the actual temperature. And being that it's going to rain, right, it may either bring humidity or may bring some type of cooler temperature. But we all know we're in Florida, so it'll probably bring humidity. Okay? So that's our weather. Next, we move over to our honor code. So if you can please do me the favor of repeating after me. We will start off in English. I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I will treat all with respect and dignity.
I will treat all with respect and dignity.
I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will care for and protect our environment.
I will care for and protect our environment.
Awesome. Ahora en español. Seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, scholars. All right, now moving over to the rest of this week, which happens to be the last week of October, which means we are gonna jump right into November next week, and then again, next thing you know, it'll be Thanksgiving break. We'll have our Thanksgiving luncheon, and then Christmas will be right around the corner, and then New Year's, and then guys, we'll be in 2026. Like, can time stop and slow down for just a little bit, right? It's going too fast for me. So, a couple of things to look forward to this week. Starting off today is the first day of our fall book fair, which means all week long, right? If you don't bring your money today, you got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all week long. It will be our fall book fair, which again involves books. It has stickers, it has pencils, it has other little toys, it has posters, anything and everything, right? Scholastic and book related, you'll find there. So, and if you've been a part of our school before or in any other school, you've known about these book fairs. So, only thing that's new is updated our books, right? They're not going to give you books from back in 2005, right? They're going to give you books that are related to now, right, and more modern. So that's going to start today all the way until Friday. So make sure you bring your money for that. Moving along, on Tuesday, which is tomorrow, you guys will be having our fall picture day. So again, this is going to be located in the dance room or extra PE room, if we would like to call it that now. On the 3rd floor, again, the hope is there should be a schedule sent out of when or what time frame you'll be called. But it will start off right in the morning about like maybe 8 o'clock. So once you hear your grade level get called, or once you see that the schedule is set and your time frame is up, make sure you are there so we can be punctual and kind of go through it a lot quicker than per usual. So stay on the lookout for an email with that. But again, scholars, you have had notices and plenty of time to be ready. Okay. Again, these are the pictures for the yearbook. And middle schoolers, I believe these are the pictures for your new updated badges. So if you want this to be a nice picture, make sure that you take your time, right? Do what you need to, get nice and ready for your picture so that it can come out great. And listen, when they tell you to smile, they're not telling you to smile because they want to see it, right? They're telling you to smile because that's what you normally do for a picture, okay? Especially if it's something that's going to be on a book, that's going to be printed and given to anybody and everybody that purchases one, right? You don't want to be like, smile, right? Because then that's going to look like a horrible picture, okay? Now, do you have to cheese? No. Do you have to put on this big old smile? No. Guys, do what's comfortable to you, but don't look like you're miserable, okay? So that'll be Tuesday. And then, leading up to Friday, we have our character parade. Again, the goal is for you to represent and display the book or character or game that you chose. If you haven't noticed already, the front office is already in the spirit. They've already decorated a Super Mario theme. If you haven't seen it, I recommend you to go see it. It's super nice, super awesome. So make sure you look at that. A lot of work was put into that. And we're excited to see all the rest of the grade levels and what you guys bring. Okay? With all that being said, I think that wraps up our morning announcements. Thank you so much for always watching and tuning in. You guys are appreciated. And again, I know you're my audience, not physically, but I can sense that you're watching. Okay? So with all that being said, have a great rest of your day, and we will see you on tomorrow. Remember, we are
Dragon Pride.
Bye, everybody.